Hello everyone, welcome to TK classes. Today we will start with the first chapter of biology, that is structure of chromosome. In this video we will cover chromatin fiber and chromosome, composition of chromatin, structure of DNA and genes. Now we know that our cell contains a nucleus and inside this nucleus chromosomes are present. Fine. This picture beside is going to show the magnified diagram of chromosome, and when we look carefully into this diagram we can locate the chromatin fiber. So this is chromatin fiber. Chromatin fiber. So basically chromosomes are made up of chromatin fiber. Hence we can say that the chromosomes are highly condensed chromatin fiber. Okay, now there is a basic difference between chromatin fiber and chromosome. Chromatin fiber and chromosome. This is a very common question that comes. Chromatin fibers are extended, uncondensed form of deoxyribonucleoprotein. On the other hand, chromosomes are highly coiled condensed chromatin fiber. Also, chromatin fibers are single and unpaired, while chromosomes are going to exist as pairs. So these are some common differences between these two. Let's start with the composition of chromatin. Chromatin is basically made up of 40% DNA and the rest 60% is histone. DNA is nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid and histone is a particular type of protein. Next, in order to have a very clear idea, we need to look into the structure of chromatin fiber, showing the enlarged view of DNA strand. We have seen inside the nucleus, chromosomes are present. These chromosomes, when get uncoiled, we will be getting our chromatin fiber. These chromatin fiber now is composed of DNA and histones, as we have seen in the last page. Well, these DNA molecule basically wind around histone molecules. That is clearly shown in this picture. Now, this DNA and histone molecule, rather 8 histone molecule will together, DNA plus 8 histone will make a complex structure which is known as nucleosome. Okay. So now if we go back and try to make the structure of chromosome, we have to first start with DNA. Then 8 histone molecule to make nucleosome, which get coiled and supercoiled to form chromatin fiber. Chromatin fiber during cell division forms chromosome inside the nucleus. So chromatin fiber forms chromosome inside the nucleus. Down the definition of nucleosome. So DNA strand winds around core of 8 histone molecules and this complex structure is called the nucleosome. Well, DNA is a macromolecule. What is a macromolecule? It's a large sized molecule and it is composed of 2 complementary strands wound around each other in a double helix. Let's look into the structure of DNA. So DNA basically looks like this. One and another round. This is a double helical structure or a double helix. And these two are known as double strands. Double strands. Okay. And this is one complete turn of DNA spiral. Okay. In between these are present nitrogenous bases, which we'll be doing. Okay, and this is the structure of DNA. This structure was given by Watson and Crick. Now, the composition of DNA. A DNA molecule is made up of repeating nucleotides. Now, what are nucleotides? Nucleotides are majorly made up of three things. First, a pentose sugar. A five-membered sugar is known as pentose sugar. Second, a phosphate molecule. And nitrogenous bases. These nitrogenous bases are of four different types: A, T, C, G. A stands for adenine, T stands for thymine, C stands for cytosine, and G stands for guanine. Now, these nitrogenous bases are very specific. A and T make two bonds between them, two hydrogen bonds, while C and G makes three hydrogen bonds between them. Now, A will always make bond with T and C always makes bond with G. So these are very specific. So therefore, A will never make any bond with C, while T will make no bond with G. Now, the structure A shows the basic structure of a nucleotide, which contains a phosphate and a sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a pentose sugar and a nitrogenous base. While here, diagram B is going to show two parallel strands of DNA. Okay, so these are the two parallel strands of DNA molecule okay, and in between are the nitrogenous bases. What are genes? So genes are specific sequence of nucleotide on a chromosome that encode particular protein which express in form of some particular feature of the body. So specific sequence of nucleotides will give you specific character as well. So genes are going to vary from one person to another. Okay, that is it for this video. In the next video, we'll be discussing about cell division and cell cycle. Thanks for watching.